Hey everybody, how's it going? It's been a while since I've done one of these unboxing videos, and it's time I did it with one of my most anticipated releases of the year, and probably one I think it's good that I'm kind of going back into this franchise. It's the Blu-ray box set of 009 Cyborg Deluxe Edition. As you can see, this is my unboxing of the 009 Cyborg Blu-ray box set Deluxe Edition first press as well. And what comes with the first press edition, thankfully I was the last one to get it off of CD Japan, is this nice little print of 002. Really nice glossy picture. I'm kind of keeping it in this plastic casing for the moment. I just don't want the print to get a little bit dirty. But I will hold on to this and maybe try to find somewhere where I can actually get this framed, because this is actually a really nice picture. I really like the quality of it. It looks nice. So I'm gonna put this, let's see, I'll put this right over here for the time being. I'll just put it right over there. Anyways, let's take a look at the box set itself. Just look at that. Just look how bold and red that is. It's just beautiful to look at. Here we can see 009 Cyborg, the title, in just big bold letters, numbers. And as you can tell, it's the entire cast of all the different cyborgs. On the bottom, here at the top, all together. And I gotta say, folks, this is probably the first time in probably over a decade I've actually taken a look at 009 at all. I mean, 009 was one of those shows that I remember watching very briefly around, like, what was it, 2001, 2002, when it was on Toonami, back when Toonami was really awesome, and I'm glad that it's back. And I remember briefly watching this when I was in middle school, and I only saw a couple of episodes, but for some reason, the 009, like, even though I only watched it very briefly, just the imagery stuck in my head and the characters stuck in my head. Although it's been so long since I've really thought about them and I've seen them, I can't quite remember most of their names. I'll try if I can. But it's just really cool that I get a chance to see this franchise again, since now I heard that Production I.G was the studio behind this movie, and it was directed by Kenji Kamiyama, as well as the music was done by Kenji Kawai, who is one of my favorite composers. So a lot of those factors together, I was more than happy to dive right back into 009. I would like to take a look at the series again, but at the same time, it's just one of those things, like, I don't think the entire series has been released in the US. So I'm just going to have to wait for the day that it actually comes out all on DVD, or unless if it all is on DVD, let me know. I'd really like to see it again. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this box set. As I've already shown you the front, let's take a look at the spine. Here you can see 009 Cyborg, shot as 009 himself. Studio VAP. Also, you can see at the top, we have the 3D Blu-ray, the Blu-ray disc. Nice little glossy cover art on the back, showing a silhouette of all the cast together, 009 Cyborg. And just all the content. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Careful. So I'm going to put the box set back there. I'm going to save the Blu-rays for the last bit. Let's take a look and see what the other content is. Here we have a Gilmore Foundation booklet of Laboratory with 009 the Reanimation. Unfortunately, this is all in Japanese, so I can't exactly tell you what exactly is in this. But as we can see, this is it seems like a screenplay, so this is probably the script itself that they were using. Some nice little character concept drawings for the characters, 009 himself, showing some of the tech behind the making of the film. 002, 003, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And I think I missed. Where's? Oh, come on. Where are you? I know there's one I'm missing. Oh well, I'll figure it out like that shit. Couple interviews. Unfortunately, I still can't read it. It's all in Japanese. Workflows. Ooh, storyboards. Nice. Just showing little bits and pieces of how the film was made. Let's see if I can get a good picture up for you guys. I always love it when studios do little storyboards like this, give us a little insight on how the film itself was made, what made them bring it, and some of the concept drawings or stills from the film. I swear, I just love the... I don't know what it is about Production I.G. I always find their stuff very interesting to watch, and I just love, like, Kamiyama's stuff. I just... like, all these things like Production I.G. does and all the people involved with it, I really like it. Here's some of the CG film adaptation. Little scenes in motion. Can't wait to see those. Oh, they even have some of the fight choreography. Little details in CG imagery with 005 and 009 fighting each other. That should be an interesting fight to see. And some more scenes directing the film. Oh, looks like we got ourselves an aerial battle going on here. That ought to be interesting to watch. I apologize that this video is a little too bright, folks. It's just a little... I'm trying to do this on a different location than I did my last unboxing. And so just trying to put this all together is just a little bit difficult. So, not to mention, trying to hold this all up with one hand is not exactly easy. And there's 009 himself. Looks like he's, I think if I remember correctly, 009's power was that he can slow down time because of a... I think it's a switch that's embedded in his teeth that allows him to, like, I think it's called an accelerator, which, yeah, slows down time, and he's allowed to move at, like, supersonic speed. And I can't wait to see those powers again. I'm sure they look great in the movie. So yeah, that is pretty much the gist. A couple more interviews. And that is the Gilmore Foundation booklet for reanimation. And so I'm going to put that over here. Hopefully that does not topple over. Next we have, let's see, I'll get to that one later. Let's get that one on the bottom. Let's give that one a shot. Here is 009 Recreation. Shots of more of the cast and the characters. 009, 3, 2. Ah, there we go. That's the one I was missing. 001, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think... oh crap, the doctor's name. What's his name? Dr. Gilmore, I think? Yeah, it's Dr. Gilmore. 008. And a character I don't think I've ever actually seen before. She might be new to the story, so who knows. Some of the background behind the story, I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for this one, so if you want to see the film yourself, just go to CD Japan. You can pick up the import. I understand it might be a little bit expensive, so you can watch it online. Please try if you can, but please just try to support this, because I always like it whenever we get releases like this or able to get imports like this with subtitles. Anyways, some different scenes of the film. Oh man, I just love looking at this imagery. It's just, I love looking at all the detail that they put into releases like this. Just seeing, like, oh, different interviews. I still wish I could read Japanese right now. Otherwise, there is the recreation booklet. So I'm gonna try and put that. Hold on a second, just trying to figure out a way to set this up right there. Okay, that should do just fine. I'm gonna have to move the 002 image, like postcard, a little over to the side. Next up is the final booklet, which is 009 Setting Off. And from what, oh man, look at that. Look at the cover art of this. It looks pretty much like what I remember from the 2001-2002 series. I think, now I could be wrong on this, hasn't the 009 been remade a couple times over in the volumes? Having the volumes, like, not all of them, like, there's like, what, over 20 or 30 volumes? I know very vague details of 009, so please correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm probably getting some details off. I mean, it's just one of those series, like, I've watched it so few, like, but I just couldn't get it out of my head. It was one of those animes, like, I watched before I watched Fully Cooley, that just reminded me, like, show me what anime could do, and I was really curious about the genre. Alright, so, oh, it looks like a little manga, like maybe a manga, like prequel manga or something, and man, I wish I could read Japanese. I'm telling you folks, trying to flip through these pages is really tricky when your hand doesn't exist. Oh, man. Nice little imagery here. Okay, I can definitely recognize the cyborgs. There's Dr. Gilmore up there. More of the cyborgs. So yeah, if you can read Japanese, definitely worth picking up with the 009 setting off. It might be interesting read. So I'm going to put that down there. And now for the final piece de resistance, the 009 packaging itself for the Blu-rays. It's a pretty simple cover, nice red glossy cover, very simple, classy. 009 Cyborg on the back. Let's see if it's on the back. It's 009 himself. And now let's take a look inside. Let's try to get this as good an image as possible. Hold on, I'm gonna have to move the setting off booklet to the side so I can make this balance. There we go. Oh my lord, look at that. That is beautiful. Alright, let's see if I can name off these cyborgs correctly. There's 009 for the disc art for the, as you can see here, the 2D Blu-ray disc. There is 003, I think, yeah, 003 for the 3D Blu-ray disc. And there is 002 for the special features Blu-ray disc. Now, as you can tell with this box set, or this packaging, there is some background art of all the cyborgs together. So, let's take a look and see what this looks like without the Blu-ray disc in them. Now, this is going to be really tricky because I got to reach around the camera to make sure it's not damaged. So, I'm going to put carefully take out the Blu-ray discs, just so that way it doesn't get any damage. Come on. Some nice disc art there. And of course, one more to go. There we go. Easy. Ow, crap. Sorry. Sorry, folks, I didn't mean to drop that. Again, nice disc art. Oh, man, just look at that picture. Just look at that. All the different cyborgs together. I swear, I kind of wish this was a poster on my wall. That would look great. You know, I'm kind of mad at myself that I never was able to watch this all the way through as a kid. But then again, I was only around 10 or 11 when I first saw this, and I didn't really have a full appreciation, or at least a curiosity for the style of anime that this was just yet. But I've heard that it's really well loved, and I'm very curious to see it again. So yeah, here's one good final shot of the entire cast together. Now, again, since it's been so long since I've seen the show, I can't remember everyone's actual names. I can only remember their numbers. But yeah, here is the entire cast. I'm sure you can all recognize these looks. Granted, I think it's a sequel from what I've been hearing, so the looks might have changed a little bit, but they seem to be very close to their original counterparts. Just one more look. So yeah, here's now to put everything back into place. And there goes 002. 003. And the final disc, 009. Alright, folks. That is all the ones for the Blu-ray packaging itself. Close it up. Here's one more shot of the manga. It's of the 009 card. And here is one more shot of the 002 print. Alright folks, now that's everything that you get with the regular Blu-ray Deluxe Edition box set. Again, this is only from the first press edition. The only real difference with the first press edition is that you get this postcard. So again, this is all the stuff that you get with the 009 Cyborg 009 Cyborg box set. Sorry. Just trying to say that all one together is a little bit difficult. Anyways folks, this is all you get. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and now back to my review. Alright folks, by now I've already seen the film of 009 Cyborg, and I must say, I found this film to be very enjoyable and watchable. Granted, there were a couple of plot holes I found a little bit with the storyline, but then again, it's still pretty simple and pretty fun to watch, and it's just great to see all these characters again after so long, after nearly a little over a decade of not seeing them. I mean, just having all the powers together, having the cast together, it was just really cool. It had a little bit of a nostalgia to it and a little bit of memory lane. Again, I've never watched the original series. I've never seen the whole like 2001, 2002 series all the way through, but it is nice to see 009 re-Cyborg. And so with, I think the picture quality itself, the Blu-ray on this is absolutely amazing. I can't comment on the 3D itself because I don't have a 3D display lying around in my bedroom or anywhere in my living room. I just don't have it. So if I did have it, I would comment on it, but since I don't, I can't. And but for the picture quality itself, for the 2D Blu-ray, it looks great. If I had to give a film comparison, at least in terms of the style of the film itself, I would say it kind of reminded me of Iron Giant a little bit, where it seemed like the imagery was originally drawn in 2D, but it was converted into a 3D CG imagery, and it honestly worked for the film itself. I really like the artistry, I like the color palette, how like every color scheme worked, how the reds were very bold, how the blues were very vibrant, all the imagery of like all the high intense action and some of the scenery. It really worked into the film's favor. It all served together pretty well. And of course, the one thing I gotta touch on is Kenji Kawai's music. I love his music. In fact, just watching this movie alone made me want to go purchase the soundtrack immediately. I absolutely love the music. It has this great... Oh, I need to mention this. If you do get this movie, make sure you have a really good sound system. The sound in this is amazing. It just has, like with Kawai's music, it just has a really nice bass and thump to it. It just has a great beat. You kind of feel it in your chest a little bit. And going on the audio, it does come with a Japanese 5.1 audio track, but it also comes with English subtitles, so that makes this a very import-friendly Blu-ray release. So yeah, those are my general thoughts of the movie. It's very watchable. There's a couple of plot holes I can think of, or a couple of plot threads that don't exactly go anywhere. It's still a very fun movie to watch. I'm glad that the picture quality looks great. The music, as always, looks great, or sounds great, and it's just really nice to see 009 again and seeing it kind of resurge itself again. I would love to take a look at the series. If you have any recommendations of where I should go, whether it should be read the manga, what series version I should see. But yeah, if you get a chance, pick up 009 re-Cyborg. And everyone, folks, that's my Blu-ray unboxing and small review of the movie itself. And I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, I'm Perry the One-Armed Legend. You name it, I can play it.